Alright then, I think that I have been putting this off too long. Today, I'm finally going to start my grind for the 7B Goldenberry. Never mind, I already got it 3 months ago. This thing took me a while. I have 35 hours in Summit in total. It took quite a long time to get all 3 of the Goldens, but I think at least 15 hours of that would have been my first Summit playthrough, so I would say it's probably 15 for the B-side. Like, it took a while, and it was like over the span of months too. I just sort of like, I'd play a bit, and then get bored, and then like stop again. But it's similar to Farewell for me, because I have not played Farewell in about 2 weeks now. But last time I played, I got to Determination 8, which was a new PB. But this is not about Farewell. I'm gonna get a video on that when I do it in like 2026. I can't wait. I did really enjoy 7B more than I liked 8B. That's a whole different deal, but it's kind of done now. Kind of. If I make an 8B video, you'll see what I mean, but I probably won't, because I do not want to even touch 8B anymore, and I don't have a recording for it. But yeah, 7B was fun. This is probably the hardest thing I've done in Celeste so far, and probably the most fun too. I've really enjoyed it. I'll probably put a link to the whole thing in the description. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Basically, I was gonna say that it's all really long and boring and there's not enough to say, but I was doing a voiceover just now and I've just realised that there is enough to say. There's actually too much to say, so I'm already rushed the whole time. So instead of putting an extra one in the description, the whole thing's just in the video. Hope you don't mind. There you go. All good. Alright then, let's get on with this. This is the run before. I die here, which is a stupid death. Like, I don't know how I did that, but this is what I was talking about when like I just hang out at the start of rooms for ages for no apparent reason. There's not really much interesting stuff about 500 meters really. I just sort of sit here for a bit. That was close. I don't know why I was doing that, but you know. Yeah, 500 meters. It's right at the start. You can sort of just go quick and hope everything works out, because it's not like you lose much progress if you reset. I have already recorded all of this, but I didn't. I was recording the desktop audio, but not my mic. So you just had the game. And that was all, which was annoying. So now I'm back, recording all this again. This orb room's pretty interesting. I just use a lot of neutral setups. Like there, I neutral and then hold left at the peak, and then do up, right, up. Which just sort of works for me, because I was having quite a lot of problems with that end gap. But before you know it, we're already in 500 meters. Not much to say. You can skip the end of that, which is easier than using the traffic block for me. Nothing interesting about this room really. Yeah. I have quite a lot to say, so I'm not going to be skipping too much, as I've found out from last time. But here, I'm trying to do the 5 tile for some reason, because I got really bored. Spoiler alert, I don't do it, and I just sort of move on. But here we go. All the 500 meters sort of alright. There's not much stuff that will really trip you up. Get my neutrals in at the end, just for fun. And then we get to the orb room, which I think is probably one of the best rooms in this whole chapter. Like, Jesus Christ, this little bit at the end. Oh my god, I love that section. It's just so fun to do. Every now and then I just hop onto the Celeste and I just do that section and then come off again. That's all I do. It's great, but nothing really much to say about 1K. All the rooms are sort of alright. If you look at the timer, 178 it is here on my main save, and I think right now my time is somewhere around 210. So I've done about 30 hours or so more of Farewell now. It's going well, but again, this is not about Farewell. It's about this. I went AFK at the start of this room for 30 seconds. God knows what I was doing, but that little gap there is horrible. I hated that. I kept dying to it. Like, I think I did it 3 times in a row once, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I never did. I just sort of figured it out. Orb room's alright. Yeah, there's not much to say about it really. It's just this last gap at the end. I died there like twice, so I was like, okay, I'll sort out how I do that. And I figured it out. You just go all the way across and then jump back. But for some reason I didn't do it in this run. Because apparently, like, I don't know, I was just feeling risky. But we're back at this room again, which is where I died last time. In 1.5k, which is generally where most of my deaths were. Because I hate this section with a passion. And then I go AFK again. I go AFK a lot, I've found. Because I go AFK again here. Well, not AFK. I'm searching something up. Don't know what it was, but well, yeah, guess we'll never know. Anyway, we keep moving on. And we get to this room, which is such a chill room, really. Just the up dashes. I love it. This room, however, God knows I hate this room. Like, oh my god, look at this. It got consistent towards the end because I found a good way to do it, but it was so scary. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Scariest room I've ever had to do. Whereas this room, even scarier. I lied. This is the worst room. Like, I found a setup for it, but it involved doing this. Look how close I got to that dust bunny. Like, oh, it scared me every time. But, you know, here we are now. In 2K, and this is where a run really starts to become good. Guess who's messing around at the start of a room again? Yeah, me. But we keep moving. I think I stopped dilly-dallying now. I sort of get on with it. Because I'm like, oh, this is actually quite a good run. But generally, there's not much interesting stuff in 2K. Not much to talk about. But, yeah. This room, oh my god, I love this room. It's great. It's just so fun to do. I never died here, so... and then we get to Orb Room, which is good enough. But yeah, I like it. I thought I was going to die here, but I don't think I ever died here. I died in 2K a couple times, but I died more in this section here, 2.5k. This is a event in my life. One time, I went onto that spring and I just held left and went into the little spinners at the top of the room and died, and that was so annoying. But this room, like, I kept dying here. I died here like 3 times. I'm like, I need to stop dying here. This is my first time getting past that room, believe it or not. It's like my first 3k entry, I got the golden. I never died in 3k, which I was like, what? That's crazy. And it was. But, yeah. Just like that, already at the Orb Room. I like this Orb Room. I like all the Orb Rooms, really. None of them are really that bad. And, like, apart from 3k. Nope. 1.5k. God knows I hate 1.5k. The whole section is just bad. Yeah. But there you go. And there you go. All the sections is really quick, I found. Like, I didn't have enough time to talk about everything. I was planning on skipping everything out, but here I am still talking. But here we are, 3k. Last section of the run. And probably the scariest too. Just because it's about the same length as the whole rest of the chapter combined. Would you believe it? But yeah. I sort of just knew what I was doing there, so I just did the stuff. Apart from there, Jesus, that was close. That's like Demo Dash level of precision right there. But I just didn't have time to think about it. I don't stop at the start of any of these flags, I just kept moving. And there you go. This is the last downwind flag, which is good because I hate downwind. I might prefer upwind, Unless we're talking about 7B, because Upwind and 7B has like 2 of the hardest flags. Being this, like, what is that? Anybody who's done 7B will know that flag because it is horrible. And it sort of chills out for a bit. These flags are nothing special. 11's sort of alright. Yeah. Problem is, all of these flags are just easy to die to. I'm just happy I didn't. Gotta make sure you go back get that flag. You can't be skipping flags when you're doing the golden. That's my #1 rule. This flag's alright. Probably a little bit scary, but it's not the end of the world really. But here we go, flag 9. This is the other really scary flag for me. I died here loads in practice at the end because I just couldn't conserve my stamina. But, as you might be able to guess, I do it. Pretty easily too. But there you go. I don't even start flashing. That's how good I am at this flag now. But here we go. Flag 8. Out of the upwind. And yeah. Just going for it now. Get the wall boosts. Super easy tech. Absolutely no reason that I would ever fail one. Especially not here. Oh my god. What did he just do? Oh my god. He missed the wall boost, but he made it. I was like 50-50 if I was even going to make that. Like, that was scaring me. Flag 5 on the other hand, easiest thing imaginable. But I died there like twice the day of this run. So I was a little bit scared at that point. Flag 3. Always scary, but we do it anyway. Flag 2, skip most of the start. There we go. Just make it through. Whoa, it's a little bit sketchy though, I can't lie. Especially there. What? That's crazy. But yeah. End here. I missed that wall boost quite a lot, but it doesn't matter because you can make it even if you miss the wall boost, which is nice. But there you go, and now we're almost at the top of the mountain. And that's it. I wish. Jesus, we got the orb room. God, I hate the orb room. I died here like 75% of the time in practice. So I was like, I need to find a consistent strategy. And I did, but it still didn't work all the time. So here we are. Oh my god. This is so scary. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh, thank god he's still alive. God, I really hope he doesn't miss a heart ultra when he goes through the ultra, because that would be so upsetting. Oh, here he goes. There's heart ultra. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's playing with my feelings, man. Wow, okay. I know he's talking.
Oh my god.
Does he not know I'm talking?
3K entry as well.
Yeah, I already said it was your first 3K entry. And now he's laughing. He's laughing at me.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. This guy needs to shut up. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's it. That was my 7B golden run.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoyed. I've realised I'm going to have a lot less to cut than I thought I would.
One more.
Yeah. One more, which I'm still doing to this day. And I absolutely suck at it. But there you go.
35.5 hours.
35, yeah, I already said that as well. 35.5 hours. He really doesn't know that I've said all this already, does he? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Well, there you go. I just finished editing it, and I've just realised that doing it all in one take without a script was a bad idea. And that's why I kept saying and the whole time. So many that I went back and counted them. I had 38 ums or ers. That's like 3 ums or ers a minute. Like, Jesus, that's a lot. See, I just do it. When I have nothing else to do, I just fill it in with an That's my problem. But there you go. That's the other one I do. I say "but there you go" a lot. I'm rambling now. Thank you for making it this far. This did genuinely take me a long time, and I'm very happy that I was able to get a video out about it eventually. You don't know how hard I had to stop myself from saying and there. There was just that awkward gap. Okay, we're moving on. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it at least a little bit funny. I had fun making it, yelling at myself at the end. That was great. See, there you go. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you very much. Thank you.